So to be honest, people, this is one of the most hardest videos to do. Big match preview. We are back again. Premier League is back this weekend, and we are going to be covering Arsenal versus Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool is going to the home ground of Arsenal, where they're going to be facing Arsenal for the Premier League title, for the 3 points, the most important 3 points. So I'm going to be talking about, firstly, the form of the teams, which is important. Secondly, I'll be talking about my predictions, which is also something you need to hear. I'm going to talk about the form of the teams, talk about the head-to-head and how that might play an impact, and I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section in terms of predictions. So do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Let's get into the video. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one, and it's one of those exciting fixtures that we always pray for and wish for. But in this case, unlike most of the people, I'm not praying for this one at all. Because the problem is this: the team we are playing is let me make people understand this. We are playing with Arsenal, and a lot of people have not really paid attention to this. Liverpool are playing with Arsenal, and right now, as we look at it, Arsenal are at the top of the league. They are flying high. They just beat one of their London rivals in Tottenham, so everything is looking up for them. We are in number 9. Oh, I'm looking at it and I'm hoping for a different result. Liverpool is in number 9, people, and we have to play the team that is on number 1 and expect to produce something. Anyway, so let's get into the video and what I'm expecting to see of the game and how I will expect. So in terms of form of the two teams, Liverpool in their last 5 games, is it 5 games or 6 games? In their last 5 games, listen to this, in the Premier League, this is so unreal when you talk of Liverpool. In their last 5 games, they've lost a game, won twice, and drawn twice. So in other words, they've literally picked up a minimum of about 8 points out of the possible 15. That is so horribly bad. And you wonder, do we really look like, can we say that we're in a title race? I don't see it, I don't see it, because we don't look like we are going to do something every single time we are playing a game. But there is, should I call it a glimpse of hope? Yes, it feels like there's going to be a glimpse of hope, especially if you watch the video that I did yesterday where I was talking about how when I was trying to make people understand the form of Liverpool and how that is going to help us to at least transform things. The new format is the new form. So if you didn't check it out, go check out the video that I did yesterday. You'll get an interesting analysis over this new form and how much that can actually help Liverpool. So Arsenal, on the other hand, in their last 5 games, they've won 4 and lost 1. And the interesting part is this: we've lost it to one team, Manchester United, the both of us. But this is the interesting thing. Arsenal beating Tottenham Hotspurs at their home ground. It's something that we already know that they do almost every single time. Arsenal beating Liverpool, whether they are on a high or in a low, it's always tricky, because what happens is this: somehow, even if they are so good, they always fall short when it comes to Liverpool. I don't understand it. They don't understand it, the Gunners, and everyone around the world. You can see, I wish there was a word behind me, but everyone knows that this happens almost every single time. We don't understand how, it doesn't make sense, but we see it happening, and we can tell you that we know it happens. But the difference between these other games and this game is this: they are high on confidence. Liverpool are on low in terms of confidence. Trust me, we can say whatever we want to say, but beating Rangers does not give confidence to any team. Beating Arsenal, on the other hand, could be exactly what we need to have the confidence that I know Liverpool can have. Now, I'm not saying that the game is going to be that easy. I'm not saying that things are just going to be moving so easily and Liverpool will just swallow Arsenal. That'll be me dreaming like I'm under steroids or something like that. That'll be me dreaming something that will never happen. We are playing with a good team, with a perfect front three of Saka, Gabriel, and Martinelli. That is a good team that you can see. And whenever you see them attacking, you can see the danger, you can see them causing problems, you can see them breaking down teams. They do it for fun. They literally do it for fun. And I saw them breaking down a team like Brentford, a team that beat them at the Brentford home ground. They went back there and they controlled the team. I saw them humiliating Tottenham Hotspurs, making Kane and Son look like ordinary babies, and they go attack and destroy the back three, that perfect back three of Antonio Conte. So do I have enough behind me to back myself when it comes to talk about Arsenal? Nope, I don't. What I'm seeing is a straight red, like we're gonna be beaten very badly. That's how I'm seeing it. But I'm hopeful as a Liverpool fan, especially after the new formation. Trust me, I don't know how Klopp is gonna do it, but if we go to Arsenal home ground with a 4-3-3, we are gonna terribly lose that game. I don't wanna lie to you, whatever they say, wherever the personnel that are put into that game, going with a 4-3-3, Liverpool are gonna be wallowed by that game. I think we need to keep trying more into this new four formation, because what we saw against Rangers was a formation, according to Klopp, that was done in one training session. He has had some couple of training sessions. If he could continue to perfect the goodness of what we saw in the new formation, can that not help us to at least get something against the Gunners? And I know it's crazy. I know this is just me being hopeful, but when you think about it, we can have something in this game. I know there's no hope, there's no way for this hope. So, to be honest, people, this is just a wish and dream, wish and dream type of thing. But at least at this moment, I'm willing to bet with that wish and dream because I know that we have this history with Arsenal that no matter what, even if we are not playing at our perfect best, we always find ourselves pampering this team, beating this team. It never really makes sense to me, but we always do it. And I'm hoping that this week becomes one of those days. Because after Arsenal, it's Manchester City. So I need the little hope I can get from this game to at least prepare us to go face the Lion of the Premier League. Because I don't know. I don't know if being beaten by Arsenal will give us any sign of light in the Manchester City game. But all in all, I don't want to lie to you. Saliba, Pate, Xhaka, Gabriel, Saka, this team is really the perfect team that Arteta has been promising the Gunners and the Arsenal fans for such a long period of time. They kept on talking about building a team. He kept on talking about creating something. He kept on talking about creating something that can last, that can produce, that can do something that people can work with. And I think he's doing it. And until and unless we appreciate exactly what this man is doing, then we'll be very horribly wrong, because it's not fair. It's not fair. We always, I hear the people's comments. I really do hear people's comments. They are always talking about how terrible Arsenals are in some situation, in which I feel like it's not fair. We need to appreciate a team on the rise. I have seen my team on the rise. I've seen other teams on the rise. We need to give the respect where it's due. Arsenal are the perfect team at this moment. That's why they're at the top of the league. That's why they're at the top of the league. They're playing like a team that want to achieve something. They're playing like a team that has something to prove. They're playing like they want to silence the critics, and it's so rightly done. They've done that. They've silenced the critics. But this is Mikel Arteta facing Jurgen Klopp. Maybe there's a glimpse of hope. Maybe we've been playing so many defensive teams that we have lost it in terms of how we attack. Arsenal is so one of the teams that likes to play on the high line, because if you have not been noticing, it's a Arteta is a perfect photocopy of Pep Guardiola, but not yet perfecting it to the Pep type of way of playing in terms of football wise. But there is some glimpse of these guys looking like they are almost the same. Can that help them to? Can that help Liverpool to hit this team on the counter attack? And again, I'm gonna repeat this: if we play the formation we played, this is really important. People need to take this seriously. If we play the formation of 4-2-3-1, which we have a guy who's gonna be doing the dirty work in Darwin Nunes. I saw him against Rangers. He tried countless times and he was breaking times, opening into spaces. If that comes in and is played so well into this game, there could be a glimpse of hope. There really could be a glimpse of hope. But do we see it? Do we want to see it? I don't know. But we are going to be watching this game like crazy. A lot of people want to see total humiliation of Liverpool, because apparently the enemies are never satisfied to see my team being walloped, and I understand, because we have had some glory days as well. Even though it has been under Pep Guardiola and Man City that are just out of this world, we have had some glory days, and we need to appreciate how far we have come and how far we are dealing in terms of moving with this new thing that we've created, with this new players and in this new era. So I don't know, there is a lot of things to be hopeful about in this game. So, in terms of prediction, oh, before I go there, I told you that I'll tell you the head to head. So, in their recent matches, on the July 15 21, Arsenal beat Liverpool in the FA Cup. Yes, it was in the FA Cup 2-1. Then Liverpool beat Arsenal 3-1 at Anfield. Then Liverpool went to beat Arsenal 3-0 at their home ground. Then Liverpool went to Liverpool and beat them by 4-2. And the last league game that was played, Liverpool beat Arsenal by 2-0. So it's all favoring Liverpool. If you check in the last 4 games that they've played, Liverpool have walloped the Arsenal. Would that help in this game? I don't know. Or do I need it to help? I'm hoping. But anyway, all things are going to be happening, and this is going to be the perfect game that we need to see, and the perfectness game that can help the boys of Klopp to get used to the new formation. I'm praying that Klopp stick with this new formation, because I think it's going to give us some great history to hold on to. Do me a favor. Tell me your predictions. Tell me which team you think you'll win in this game. I'm going to do the same as well. I'm going to tell you my predictions, and I'm going to tell you how this game will go. But it's going to be exciting. It's Arsenal versus Liverpool at the Emirates. Who's winning it? I'm going to do my prediction. I think the game is going to be 2-1 to Liverpool. It's hard. I don't know why. I know that the odds are against us. Everything is against us. I just refuse to believe that we are just going to be walloped by Arsenal. I don't know. I don't know why. Because there is also that small sense of this team, Liverpool, playing like what they used to do in 2017, where they wallop the big teams and they are walloped by the small teams. That's not saying that I'm hoping that we go back there, but I'm saying that there is a sense in me that I feel like against the big teams, we are going to step up. I'm going to give some perfect performance. So let's see how the game goes. Click here, people, if you want to watch my thoughts on United and the game that they were just playing in Europa. And also click here for my big match preview and reviews. Give me your predictions as well. That's what I'll be waiting for. The other predictions of the Premier League, they'll come in on Saturday on the weekend warm-up. Remember that there's a weekend warm-up every Saturday, so you should tune in for that one. It's going to be exciting. But anyway, guys, I'm out. Please be blessed and God be with you. I'm out.
goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan